Hey Wales, good morning. It is Monday, June the 2nd. Let's go over and recap NVIDIA for this month. I'm super excited to kick things off for the month of June. I think it's going to be a great one. And I'll sort of give you an idea in terms of my sentiment moving forward on when I'm going to be buying, what I'm going to be doing, especially with NVIDIA here. It's going to be very interesting. So just to give you an idea in terms of how I did for the month of May in terms of my day trades, did really well, up 12K USD. And you can see from the calendar view as well, had a very solid month in May, and hopefully I can keep up that momentum going into June here. So again, if you guys want my actual day trades as well as swing trades, I do both. Come join Discord. I give all my entries, target stop losses, everything that you need here to succeed. So for instance, for HIMS, you get the entries, target stop losses, and I do these market scans every single day in the morning. So you get to, essentially make a lot of money with me day trading, right? And alongside the members. So I look forward to seeing you here. The link is in the bio for you to join. Okay, so with that said, let's jump into NVIDIA. So off the lows, guys, right? So we had this larger wave correction, WXY in red for a wave 2 that got put in place. Then from there, off the lows, essentially a wave 1 in blue, 2 coming down. This was where we bought at 102 to 95. And then we rode this wave up. So on a 2 low, looking for that 3 that got put in. And now we're working on a potential wave 4 towards the lows. Okay, so A, B, C is what I'm thinking before a larger wave 5 to finish off all of a wave 1 impulse here. Okay, so still within an impulsive structure. In my opinion, NVIDIA is still very bullish. We just got to get through sort of some of these, complex corrections between 3s, 4s, and 5s. You're always going to feel like this between these levels here, the 3s and 4s, because of how complex wave 4s can be. It's typically not as sharp as a wave 2. It typically takes longer. There's a lot more, I would say, slower progression, and it sort of lulls you to sleep, right? So you just got to be mindful of where you are, zoom out, and get your bearings straight. And what I'm looking at is either, if we're going for the aggressive count, this could be a wave 4. I do see 3 waves in, or the more conservative view where we still get an A-B pump up and then a C wave down to break below these lows, which I think is very possible. All right, so these are the lows that, in my opinion, could be broken here. So either or, a dip buy does make sense. You can buy at the A wave or even the C wave, whatever floats your boat, for a chance at a wave 5 high here to finish off all of this structure. Okay, now if you're more conservative, you can wait for a break like this on a blue 4, or you can buy on a black 2, okay, because we are going to get that larger dip coming. My main target from the lows here, okay, if you take the swing low to the swing high, right, so I do have NVIDIA getting close to maybe 180 in the future, okay, and maybe even a short-term target of 156. If we can keep trending higher off this wave 4 to the wave 5, that level at 156 would be a great zone for NVIDIA to reach. Okay, so that's the main algo-driven zone that, structurally I'm trying to eye. Okay, so let's see how this plays out over the course of the next few weeks here. I do think June and July typically are pretty good. When we do get to seasonality aspects in September, that's when sort of things start to be shaky. So I'm starting to think that, we can continue this sort of bullish path until then. So let's see how things play out. I'll update you guys every single day. And again, come join Discord, guys. I trade Nvidia, Tesla, all the high volume names within Discord. The link is in the bio, and I'll see you there. Talk to you soon.